What is up, gamers? Welcome to another episode of Coins Well Spent, where we are taking a look at Steam games under 10 bucks. What we've been doing recently is just been doing simple first impression. We're going to play it for probably try to get about 10 minutes of gameplay. I might skip around a little bit just so, if there's like a boring tutorial or something, maybe we'll skip past that. But the goal is for you guys to see this game as I'm seeing it for the first time. Today we have a game called Bunny Bunker, which actually seems like a pretty fun game. It's a combo between a base building and a tower defense game. For the description, we've got strategy by day, tactical tower defense by night. Build a bunny colony, manage resources, and defend against nightly monster attacks in this mix of city building and tower defense. Help your bunnies escape to the stars before the darkness destroys everything. So, seems like a, build a base during the day and then a bunch of zombies or some bunch of monsters going to attack us at night. Like I said, base building and tower defense with cute little bunnies. Sounds like fun. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Alright, we get to, I guess we will... Oh, so escape to the stars. We actually are helping them leave the planet. Uh-oh, so we're going to have a couple of enemies. Snakes and snakelets. Okay, it shows how hard they are. This is kind of nice. It's kind of letting us know what we're going to get ourselves into. They were living in peace and harmony. Monsters appeared. So monsters came, so we said, we're going to go to outer space. Alright, controls. Cutie. Chop. Blah, blah. Farm carrots, of course. Build tower. Lights to see enemy, rocket to win. The goal is to build a rocket. How to win? Build a rocket. Strong city, survive the night. Alright. It's a lot of instructions. Seems like a pretty well thought through game. I should mention right now the standard price for this game is $4.99. It's on sale for $3.74 on Steam right now. Just came out, I think yesterday. Alright, monsters come at night, blah blah blah. Alright. The tech tree, rockets, spikes, barracks, the bunnies. Oh, look at all those cute little bunnies. Captain Cabbage, Mother Bunny, Pioneer, Worker Bunny. Alright. Welcome, little Hopper. And Mother Bunny is here to help. Make sure they don't starve. Click on the build and place one field. Alright. We need to place a field. This is where our carrots are going to be. Alright, so I can drag by right click. This kind of turns the map. Let's build a field. Right. Chomp. Make sure we have enough food for everybody. They'll automatically eat. Alright. We got a field going. Sometimes there's a lack of free bunnies. Create workers. Alright, so we need to make a bunker. Oops. That was an accident. I just built a wall. Residence. Needs bunker. Level 2. Level 4. Select main bunker. There we go. Make a worker bunny. Boop. I want to make a builder bunny too. Should I make a builder bunny? How many carrots? Oh, we got a lot. Almost 500 carrots. Alright, there goes the worker. Look at him getting to work. To build and upgrade structures, we need wood. We need a group of trees right here. Now add free bunnies by clicking on the plus and add. Assign one bunny to start chopping trees. Alright, so trees, plus. Works with rocks too. Cool. Alright, so we got that worker bunny there. Juice factory produce. Ah, okay. So carrot juice is what fuels a rocket. Okay. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is seems like a lot of building simulators or a lot of games like Age of Empires type of thing where you build a little town and advance. So I'm going to go ahead and play through this for a while. I'm going to try to build up a little civilization here. Eventually, imagine going to get to some defenses, and then we're going to skip forward so you can see how this base starts to look and what happens at nighttime. All right, we'll move forward a little bit. You see, I started making some more bunnies. I basically just started cranking out workers and builders. I have 478 plus carrots. It only takes 8 or 7 to build these guys. That being said, take a look up here in the corner. It is about dark time, and I need to build some defenses. And I'm not exactly sure how to do that. I built barracks. Ah, now we're going to get some warriors out here. This is what we're going to do. We're starting to upgrade. We are running out of daylight. Toxic goo. Barracks. Campfire. Maybe we need a campfire out here so we can see. Yeah. We're going to put a campfire. We are real close to getting attacked by monsters. How are we on this? Feel like these guys aren't being created right now. Do you guys have any idea? Uh-oh. It's nighttime. Look, everyone hides. What's this guy do? This is my warrior bunny. Let's go, warrior bunny! There goes the monsters. Do I need to, there we go, attack. Those are the snakes, right? One hit. That warrior bunny is a beast. So, I could see these snakes right here because of this light. I wonder if there's... Oh, alright. I was going to say maybe there's snakes on the other side too. But, that was it. That was pretty easy. Okay. Okay. I feel like it's not always going to be that easy. But, we'll see. So I'm going to keep building. Keep on keeping on. I will note that I looked at Rocket Mini Pod, which holds 2 pioneers, which is the goal of this level. I need bunker level 7. Right now I'm at bunker level 2. So we're going to keep upgrading. We're going to keep our defenses ready. We're going to try to get to level 7 so we can launch these dudes into outer space. I think we could do it. Alright. Fast forward a little bit. We are getting to the end of day 2. You can see we already in dusk. It's about to be nighttime. I learned that in order to protect these buildings, they need to be in light. So I had to put a campfire here. I have a campfire here because my enemies are coming in from this way. I learned that whenever I tried to build something. So like campfire. No. Anyways, here we go. I have a tower here that should shoot the enemies. I have a campfire, and I have 2 defenders. I only see one. I don't know where the other one is. There we go. My tower is putting in work. They're attacking my tower, though. I didn't know if they would attack it or not. Putting in work. Too easy. Defeated those enemies like it was nothing. Dawn! Look at these little bunnies. These guys got little construction hats on. Nodding. What's up? What's up? They like to... oh, that dude's a beast. No wonder he's kicking all those little snake butts. That's a giant bunny. They get these little symbols looking like they're hungry, and then they walk back over here. I think that's just them going to eat. Question mark, I think, means that he's looking for something to do. We could upgrade our walls. Throw down some toxic goo. We're gonna upgrade this to level 6. But we're making progress. I'm gonna go ahead and get us to the point where we launch a rocket, and then we'll show that to you guys, and then we'll see what the actual game looks like. Alright, we have made some progress. As you can see, I got some more defense. We just went through 2 more attacks. Everything went well. Those little snake dudes came in through this way. It actually shows you a line when you're building buildings that shows you which direction the enemy is going to come from, which is very helpful. Now, I don't know if it's always going to be that easy. Maybe that's just a tutorial type of thing, but that way you can build your defenses in that area. So you can see I have my towers over here. My bunnies have been hard to work. Turns out you have to build an academy. Once you build an academy, then you have pioneer bunnies. And the pioneer bunnies are the ones that actually leave the planet. So all these poor little guys right here, RIP, they're just going to be stuck here and get eaten by the monsters. We're going to train bunnies to get them off. Now, maybe eventually these guys could turn into pioneers. You know, we could train them. Or maybe there's other rockets that we could put them on. But as of right now, we trained up 2 pioneers so we could launch them. We put fuel in our rocket. We got 2 pioneers, which I can actually show you. We've made the requirements. 2 out of 2 bunnies, 5 out of 5 fuel / carrot juice. One thing I did start to notice with this game, and part of it's my fault because I got a little bit ahead of it. See how it tells me right here that I need to build a rocket, but I already have the rocket built. That's because I built this rocket before this requirement came up. I kind of went a little bit ahead of schedule. So now it's trying to tell me, hey, you need to build a rocket. Which is why I have 2 of these academies, because I did the same thing with them. I built an academy, and then one of the missions was, hey, build an academy. So I built the second one, and it's satisfied that requirement. Now, it's telling me to build a rocket, even though I already have one. I'm assuming that as long as I launch these bunnies into space, we'll be good. So let's go ahead and do that. A rocket, look at it, there it goes. Zoomed out. Peace. Later, bunnies, we won. 2 bunnies into space. This is a great achievement. They are now traveling to distant planets to find a new home. So, yeah, that was it. That was basically the tutorial, which you can see it's going to be, looks like they teach you a little bit more, learning the ropes, starting the fights, carrot patch. Like, this is a pretty fun game. So that's going to wrap it up for the initial impression, the first impression. What I think about the game, I kind of put some categories down. Gameplay, I think the gameplay is nice. The feel is nice. It was really easy to move around. It was really easy to click on what I needed to click on, view the whole map. It was really smooth. The visual style art, really cute little art. It's nothing, you know, super crazy, but this isn't that kind of game. This isn't a game where we're looking for amazing graphics. The cute artwork is kind of goes hand in hand with the fun of the game. The music, simple bunny music. You know, again, not going to have hardcore rock music in this one. This is just cute little simple music. Originality, I would say I like the originality in this game. There's a lot of colony build games out there. There's a lot of tower defense games. This combines them both. And then I think it's original with the end goal of getting the bunnies off the planet. You beat that level once you get them off the planet, which is kind of cool. Ease of understanding and onboarding. The tutorial was good. And honestly, a lot of it was pretty self-explanatory with what you need to do. The game worked well. Performance, other than that one little bug, I would say that the game worked great. And value for the price. So I'm going to say, overall, I would say this is a really good game. $4.99 on Steam. Right now it's on sale for $3.74. I would definitely recommend this one get picked up. seems like a pretty much a complete awesome game for $5, and I imagine it's only going to get better as developers keep working on it. So yeah, again, this, I would give this a definite recommendation of, yes, this is a good game to get. Go ahead and get it. Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, again, click like, click subscribe, take a look at my other videos, and please leave a comments. Let me know what would you think I could do better in these videos, what you like, what you didn't like, and I look forward to making more in the future. Thanks.